Yo, what is up YouTube? BarcaLyze here today. We are going to be reacting to a song called Mansion by NF. This is the second song that I've ever reacted to NF. And I want to give a huge shout out to Mark B. I'll go ahead and put his comment right over here. This is only part of his comment, by the way. He did send me a big comment that had NF's multiple albums and which songs I should react to in order just to go on this journey. So a huge shout out to Mark B for this. We are going to skip the intro from this album, Mansion. I think the name of the album is called the Mansion album. So we're going to go ahead and skip the intro. We can come back to it. You guys let me know in the comments if you guys want me to go back to the intro. I could have reacted to the intro and then this song right away right after, but it is a pretty long song. It's a 5-minute and 23-second song, so we're just gonna go ahead and do the song by itself. If you guys want me to go back and do the intro, please let me know in the comments. That being said, talking about the comments, please guys leave a like on this video, leave a comment. Most importantly for me is a comment, just because I love when I wake up in the morning and I see your guys' recommendations and your support and your love. I thank you so much for that. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on notifications. That way you get notified anytime I drop a video that you might like. That being said guys, also I do have my coffee with me as always, 24/7, 48/2, 26/7. And we're gonna get started with the song, guys. You guys ready? I can't hear you. You guys ready? All right, in 3 2 1, let's go.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in.
Damn.
Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my...
And by the way, what I know so far about NF is he's a very deep, lyrical rapper, and he goes deep into subjects. And he's a Christian rapper, maybe. From what I heard, like online, reading through online, that there is an aspect of Christian music in there, Christian rapper. So we're gonna get into all that. But from the first song that I heard, it was very dope. It was very sick. I love the first song, The Search. It was called. It was very good song, very good music video, a very deep song. So let's see if this one's the same. It's looking like it's gonna be the same. Let's go.
My blank expression.
Let's go back a little bit.
I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
So another way I see it is the mansion is his brain or his head.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics. They're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors, written all over the floors, all over the chairs. And you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed. You might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But what
I love the parallels between him talking about a mansion and then the mansion being his brain and being what what he's going through, and that rooms, I don't want to get into that room, that I love that. I really, it's very deep. And for me personally, I've said it numerous times on my videos. I like sad songs. I don't know why, for some reason I like sad songs, sad music. I'm not a sad person at all. I'm the opposite. I'm a very happy person, but I like sad songs. I don't know why. They just bring that emotion out of you. And NF seems like he has that in the bag, So let's go.
I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just moved. You used to put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in.
Who is that? It doesn't say the feature. And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention, I looked for a music video. There wasn't a music video for this song. I think there was like a fan made music video. It had like 100K on it. I didn't want to react to that one. The next best thing, if you can't find a music video, is to go to the lyric video. So that's why we're here. But beautiful song so far. Very, sad. It has sad tones, talking about the problems and the issues he goes through. He doesn't want to read the walls, but he has to read them. Might as well read them since he's there. And I don't know who that feature is. It doesn't say it on there. It doesn't say on the bottom of the title right there where the feature is. And I don't want to go to more. It probably says it in there, but someone let me know in the comments, who is he featuring in this song? Because she has a beautiful voice. Let's go.
My alarm and slept in, and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression.
Broken, what did she say? Broken legs, but I chase perfection?
But I chase
Yeah, that's dope. That's a dope line right there.
perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you
He's saying he doesn't fix things. He just paints over the walls, like basically putting band-aids over his issues rather than fixing them. Damn.
things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This one's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mind. One of the
Damn, man, that hits home right there. That definitely does hit home. Because I myself lost my mom 5-6 years ago to cancer, and it's still painful thinking about it. It still pains me to think that my mom's not here. 6 years later down the line, it's still like it happened yesterday. Yeah, time heals and it recovers you, and you become mentally strong again and mentally happy and whatnot, but you never forget. When you lose someone you really love, you will never forget that person. You will never forget the pain that you felt when you lost them, the happiness that you felt when they were still around. That hits home right there.
I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mind. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would have called, but I should just stop now. We ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my head, and get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive, and at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time? Oof.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these?
Yo, NF is turning out to be a much doper artist than I thought originally. Because a lot of people, because I do some research, at some extent, I do some research but without listening to music about the artist before I get into it. Because I haven't listened to music in a long time. I missed out on so many artists and so many great songs and so many great albums. And that's a big reason why I started my YouTube channel, was because I wanted to regain my knowledge of music, of new artists and whatnot. And before I react to a new artist, I kind of just do a quick research on them just to make sure they haven't done anything horrible. They're not part of a racist group, or they've never done anything racist in the past, or just kind of do these type of researches. That's how I found out that he's a Christian rapper. That's how I found out that his music is deep. And just through his first song, I can automatically tell what a lot of people were talking about. But yeah, there was a point I was gonna make, but I completely forgot what it was. But this is turning out to be a very good song. Again, second song in for NF, and this is turning out to be a very, very good song. Much respect to him. Oh, I was gonna say, the idea I got of NF is, oh, he's just another Eminem wannabe. He's just another one of those rappers that are trying to be like Eminem. It's completely different. He has his own style. He has his own lyrics, his own wordplay, his own, he has his own style of rapping. I don't think he's a rapper. He probably looked up to Eminem. I wouldn't put it past him. He definitely probably looked up to Eminem, just like any white rappers does. You know, Eminem was like the gate or the door for white rappers to come in and see a future in the hip hop game. So I'm sure Eminem inspired enough in a certain way, but he definitely built his own style. So let's go.
My mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time? Oof.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. And slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built a safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside, so I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me, and I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking.
The emotion, man. I just closed my eyes. I'm trying to feel the song. And I've been feeling the song ever since it started. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to feel the song because I can't feel a connection to it. I definitely feel a connection to it. I feel what he's saying. I feel what he's talking about. I myself have been, what he's talking about has been a big part of my life personally as well too. So this definitely hits home. This song definitely does hit home.
Stop knocking. I'm trapped here.
I like this though. I like his emotion where he starts yelling, and I like that.
I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position, it's either sit here and let him win or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Damn. Damn, guys. Amazing song.
Inside this mansion.
NF. My guy NF. What a beautiful song, man. What an amazing song. The lyrics is very deep, very, very deep lyrics. He had built a parallel between an actual house and a mansion, and the house being his brain, and talking about letting fear in and put fear back out, but fear doesn't know who's talking anymore, if it's fear or if it's him, and just all the issues and all the problems that he has to mentally deal with. Very, very, it hits home a lot for me. I personally myself have anxiety issues. I've dealt with a lot of deaths in the family. I've dealt with a lot of negative stuff in my life myself. So this definitely does hit home for me, and I definitely understand what he's talking about. Guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me on this reaction and for being here on the journey for NF. You guys, if you want more NF, I'm starting my journey. I started it last song with the song The Surge. But I want to really continue this journey. I can tell that I'm going to like a lot of his songs. I want to give a huge shout out again to Mark B for giving me these recommendations. And I'm going to kind of go one song at a time of what he gave me. He gave me I had to screenshot 3 different pages of his recommendations for NF. So I'm kind of going to go based off of what he told me. It sounds like he knows what he's talking about, Mark B. So I'm going to go based off of that. All I need you guys to do is to please like the video. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this reaction, what you think of this song, if you like the song, if you don't like the song, if you like the reaction, if you don't like the reaction. and let me know which song makes the most sense to react to next. Now on this album, the next song I have here is All I Have from What Mark B wrote. It goes intro, which I skipped, Mansion, and then All I Have. So I was thinking about doing All I Have next for NF, which would be here in the next couple days, hopefully. So let me know, does that make the most sense to react to next, is All I Have? Or should I react to another song? Let me know, guys. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on notifications. Most importantly, leave a comment down below. Thank you again so much for joining me, guys. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and peace.